Really coming at y'all live again. This time it's from no podcast. Shout out to the Golden Gemz podcast, though.
Don't you make me do wrong.
Y'all just make me do a little wrong.
I've always been a grateful man.
It's okay, though.
I've always been a grateful
Am I wrong?
man.
Another raw production.
Am I wrong for wanting a wife and some kids? Am I wrong for saying fuck a lamb, I want a Benz? Am I wrong for saying fuck the groupies and the pigs? I admit this shit legit, I ain't seen this shit.
Welcome back to another episode on the Golden Gemz podcast. New here with the one and only, your host, Relly. And yes, today we're going to get into Zodiac Signs, self-growth, and then really just becoming the best version of yourself. So, to start off with, I don't really know too much about Zodiac Signs, but I know a little bit. So, I know my Zodiac sign personally. I'm a Sagittarius, but I am a rising Scorpio. So, Sagittarius, that's my main sign. So, that's really who I am in my heart. So, Sagittarius give you a little outlook on them. They're travelers. They enjoy, they're doing everything. They love being outdoors. We unpredictable as hell. So never date a Sagittarius. They are crazy. But nah, I'm playing. But seriously though, so your zodiac sign is very, very important. For me, it was probably one of the most important things that I had to learn about myself. And it involved like a lot of self-growth, and it taught me a lot of different things too. Because I think with knowing your zodiac sign and knowing who you are, that's one of the single most important things. And you should really know it though. For me, my rising sign is a Scorpio. So that's my social personality. That's how I come off to people. So yes, I'm a Sagittarius, but I come off to people as kind of hidden, a little mysterious Scorpio. You know, don't talk too much. They kind of, you look at them and you're like, what the fuck? Yeah, you're a Scorpio. But yeah, that's me. So that's how I come off. That's my personality. But my moon sign, that's in my subconscious. So my moon sign is really who I hide from people. Like that's truly who I am at heart sometimes. And my moon sign for me is a Capricorn. I fucking care about my work. I work hard, and y'all are some workaholics, really. If just to put it in simple terms. Capricorns are crazy. They're workaholics. They care about themselves, and they get shit done. Simple and plain. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But with knowing your zodiac sign, it goes hand in hand with just kind of knowing yourself and knowing who you are personally. Because I feel like if you know yourself, if you know who you are, then shit, people can't tell you shit. Because at the end of the day, who am I to tell you something about yourself if you know who you are? Who am I to judge you if you truly know who you are? You know, sometimes, you know, we're human. We all make mistakes. We aren't perfect. But at the end of the day, if you know yourself, if you know your quirks, you know what pisses you off, you know the certain things that kind of hinder you sometimes, then you're golden. You know, Golden Gemz podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, you know, at the end of the day, knowing who you are and just knowing that you matter and knowing that you care about who you are, that's the single most important thing. Self-growth is everything. You grow and you are very knowledgeable about just who you are in general. At the end of the day, everything matters. Who you are matters. You matter. So with knowing who you are, knowing your zodiac sign, that's just a little hint to really like dig down deep into who you are. I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta think about this. Everybody used to be obsessed before like all this technology and extra shit. The cavemen and the older people, they lived off the stars and the planets. That's how they moved. That's how they found their direction. And that's what your zodiac sign comes from. It comes from the time you were born. It comes from the exact time, the certain, like the universe. I don't know how they put it together, but it comes from your birth. So it has to be some truth in it because it was truth and it was carved into the pyramids. It was carved into the old cavemen walls back in the day. And there has to be some truth in it, you feel me? It might help you along your journey and your path for figuring out who you truly are. And at the end of the day, we all need to know who we are. because that's how you're going to survive in this world. That's how you're going to continue to propel and move yourself forward, by knowing who you are. You know, and at the end of the day, it's like with self-growth, you kind of find self-love. You know, figuring out yourself is going to make you fall in love with yourself all over again. It's going to motivate you to, dang, yes, I love myself. Yes, I love that about me. Yes, I know that that's a problem that I have, but I love that I have that problem because I'm willing to change. I'm willing to grow from it. I'm willing to have that self-conscious about me to know that, dang, let me go ahead and fix that. Let me go ahead, you know, I don't want to just be that. Let me make it better. How can I become better from that? How can I learn from it? How can I not let this hinder a relationship that I have in my life? How can I not let it hinder, you know, somebody coming at me? Because at the end of the day, I got a response for you. I know why I did that. I know why I am the way I am, you know? And it kind of just helps you, you know, continue to navigate this thing called life, because life ain't easy. It will never be easy. But at the end of the day, if you're moving forward and if you're doing the things that you have to do, you're going to get to where you want to get to. It involves self-growth. If it involves discipline, it involves making sure and having that determination to make sure that you get into your ultimate goal. You're reaching your ultimate destination. We all have goals. We all have dreams. And if you know yourself, then shoot, the rest don't even matter. And you see your boy can suit and tie. I actually tied the tie a little bit. You know, loosen that a little bit. I tied it a little bit, you know, I can, hey, come as you are. That's what God says. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know who you are. Research about yourself. Research your zodiac sign. Research, you know, about why you do the certain things that you do. It's only going to help you in the long run. Because at the end of the day, if you know yourself, people can't tell you shit. How you going to tell me something about me? Yes, I'm not perfect, but at the end of the day, I know why I do certain things. Yes, it might not be right. And if it's not right, and I know it's not right, then I'm going to change it. Because I know myself, and I know that, dang, that wasn't right. So let me go ahead and fix it. Oh, man, I didn't really want to do that. Let me go ahead and figure out a way that I can help somebody else to do it better. Let me figure out a way to where it's not hindering only me, and it's not hurting somebody else, you know? At the end of the day, you knowing yourself is going to benefit everybody around you. You knowing yourself is going to propel you forward along your journey and your path. The next thing that I really want to touch on is self-love. You have to love yourself, my friend. You have to. You got to love this person. You got to learn to look at the mirror or look in the mirror and be like, damn, I love me some me. And it's okay if you love yourself. It's okay if you're a little bit conceited. It's okay if you really care about, you know, your well-being. You care about your health. You're eating the right things. You care about how you look. It's okay to care about you, because nobody else is going to care about you as much as you care about you. Like, at the end of the day, that involves self-growth. That involves self-care. That involves damn near your zodiac sign. Because it's knowing you. It's falling in love with you. It's falling in love with that person, that reflection that you see in the mirror. Because at the end of the day, if you're looking in that mirror, damn, I look good. Self-love. Because you look good. You look good. You look good. So love on yourself. Care for yourself. Care for yourself more than the next person will. If you love yourself, if you care for yourself, if you care about yourself, then you will succeed in this life. Life is not going to be easy. Life isn't meant to be easy. Life is a big-ass game, and you have to play it well. And how do you play this life game well? It's by knowing yourself. It's by believing in yourself. It's by understanding yourself. It's by self-love. That's how you get up in this game. That's how you succeed. How can you allow another person to love you when you don't even love you? It don't work like that. You have to fall in love with that person you see. You have to fall in love with that reflection you see in the mirror. Okay? Okay. Continue to do small things to help you with your self-growth. Continue to do things that help you with your self-growth journey. At the end of the day, you can do and be anything you want. But it starts with loving yourself and caring for yourself. Go ahead, shoot. I got my feet, rubbed on yesterday. Got a nice fresh cut. You feel me? Feeling good. At the end of the day, you have to do things that will benefit you. It's self-care, self-love, self-growth. Grow yourself first before you can help another person grow. You have to do these things in order for you to not succeed, but to just be happy moving through life. Because with you moving through life happy and loving yourself and loving that that reflection, you are gonna be okay. Because guess what? Nobody's gonna love you like you love you. So be a little conceited. Be happy at that reflection. Stare at that motherfucker all day if you want to. Be happy with how you look. And if you're not happy with how you look, change it. You can change it. You can change you. You can be the best version of you. That's what we have to do in this world if we want to live life correctly and live life to the fullest. YOLO, you only live once. Live your life to the best of your ability. Self-growth is key. Self-love is key. Knowing your zodiac sign is damn near key too. I'm telling you, before all these technology and all these computers and bullshit, we had the stars and the planets. Where does the zodiac signs come from? The stars and the goddamn planets, because it involves when you were born. Pay attention to those things, man. Like, at the end of the day, with technology, we have an abundance of information. You can go click a button and figure out everything that you need to know. You can go on YouTube, figure out everything that you need to know. This life is so easy now. It's user-friendly. So use it. Use it to benefit you. Use it to help your self-growth. Use it to help you love on yourself a little more, baby. 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 Love yourself. Love you some you. Because I love me some me. And at the end of the day, if you know yourself, you're going to be okay. If you're taking baby steps to grow, you're going to be okay. If you're taking time to take care of yourself, you're going to be okay. If you're finding ways to give yourself more self-love, you're going to be okay. Stop relying on somebody else to love you. Love yourself first. And then that other person can love you. Then you can receive the love that other person's trying to give you. Because at the end of the day, if you're not happy with you, how can I be happy with you? You feel me? So at the end of the day, I'm going to cut this video out now. I love y'all. Love you some you, because I love me some me. Stay blessed. Stay highly favored. Stay motivated. Go grind and get everything that you got coming to you. You will succeed. You will be successful. Love yourself. Grow. Live. Learn. Do all the things that's going to help you. Shit. Before all this technology, man, life was simple. Simple. Live life. And live your life. Golden Gemz Podcast. We out.
I've always been a grateful man. I've always been a faithful man. Don't you make me do wrong.
Always been grateful, man.
Don't you make me do wrong.
Y'all just make me do a little wrong.
I've always been a grateful man.
It's okay though.
I've always been a faithful
Am I wrong?
man.
Another production.
Am I wrong for wanting a wife and some kids? Am I wrong for saying fuck a lamb, I want a Benz?